안녕하세요. Welcome to the Korean language program. The Korean language program at Harvard offers 5 levels of Korean, as well as the Harvard Summer School Study Abroad program in Seoul. Our introductory courses provide strong basic foundation in Korean language and culture, and we do this by giving our students ample opportunities for meaningful communication in Korean, as well as experience of culture through various mediums. Not only do our students become very close with their peers, but often continue to study abroad. If you were to take our first year level, not only will you become literate in Korean in a few weeks, but by the end of each semester, you'll be able to use your language to create short films, perform poetry slam in Korean, or sing K-pop song for the Noraebang talent show. Our upper level courses include Korean language curriculum designed to achieve high-level language proficiency that includes a deeper understanding of issues in Korean culture, society, and history. We do this by collaborating very closely with our professors at Harvard to constantly bring in new updated materials and in-depth discussions about Korean history, literature, anthropology, and sociology. As a result, our upper level courses are often linked to the Korean studies courses offered in the same semester with overlapping contents and topics, and thus would greatly benefit those students who decide to take both the language and the content courses. If you're a heritage learner with some listening and speaking skills from home, but haven't had the sufficient opportunity to develop your knowledge of writing and grammar, we also offer accelerated Korean courses, Korean BX and 123XB, which is designed to meet the linguistic needs that are unique to those of heritage learners. This means that a 2 years worth of materials will be covered just over 1 year, with fall semester covering materials from first year level and spring semester covering the second year level. Our goal for this track is to provide tools for the heritage learners to fast track into a higher language proficiency. In each semester, we host cultural events for our students, and of course, with a variety of delicious Korean food. For instance, in the fall, we celebrate Hangul Day, which is a national holiday commemorating the creation of Korean writing system. And in the spring semester, we have Yutnori contest, a traditional New Year's game to celebrate the Lunar New Year. Other cultural events include Korean Movie Day, featuring Korean popular film, and Korean kimbap making event, where students learn to make and enjoy Korean food.
Learning languages can be a little daunting when you have to respond verbally so much in classes, but our drill teacher makes it so fun to interact that it's such a warm, intimate environment, and your teachers know your names, and they really enjoy your being in class. For example, some of the oral evaluations that we do are, one of them was calling our teacher on the phone and leaving a message. And not only does that teach you a lot of good terms and a lot of useful terms in Korean, but also it gives you a realistic experience.
Teachers arrange things for us outside of the class where we can have Korean food together and play, games together or make kimbap or things like that, and those are super fun.
And I've had a really fantastic experience with the Korean language program at Harvard. So I came in as a freshman with a little bit of Korean knowledge, but I was worried that I wouldn't be able to be at the same level as the other students, but the instructors have always been extremely kind and willing to work with me outside of class to help me catch up on anything that I may have missed. So that's been really great.
The quality of the teaching and how caring the faculty are has really been helpful in, I think, really speeding up my progress in the language.
I enjoy the fact that the material we're learning feels so relevant. So we're listening to music from both the current times and older music. We're watching movies and television shows, and we're talking about the cultural issues that are present in all of these types of media, as well as learning grammar and vocabulary and other stuff like that. So it's been really exciting for me because it's clear that the instructors have put so much effort into making this something that's not only informative but also relevant and interesting for
honestly say it's been an amazing decision, and I think it's the best possible language course I could have chosen. Actually, the quality of the instruction you're getting. We do, go through a lot of material, but it never feels overwhelming or like you're in over your head. When you're involved in classes here, You want to get the sense that people care about you and you're actually involved in the community. And because that teachers genuinely care about the things that we're learning, and make sure that you feel comfortable sharing your opinions, telling jokes, and also doing activities outside the classroom that are culturally relevant. So you really get a way to contextualize and make that language experience concrete. So if you're thinking about a language to take and you haven't already decided, I would highly recommend that you take Korean, because it's honestly been one of the best decisions I've been able to make at Harvard.
Take Korean! It's
Yeah.
so much fun!
So if you are looking to experience a new culture and language, or to enrich your existing Korean language skills, please come join the Korean language program at Harvard. 감사합니다.